Is there somebody naked behind me?
Yeah.
Which two characters from The Mysterious Affair at Styles would you invite to a dinner party, and why?
Well, obviously Hastings, because he's my friend, he's my comrade in arms, and he's basically agrees with every idea that I have. And maybe Annie, because she's the sweetest maid in the estate.
Murder on the Orient Express or Death on the Nile?
I would have to say Murder on the Orient Express, because I love a train. I've never been on the Orient Express, but I've always wanted to. Death on the Nile, it's a bit more mosquito bites.
What do you think makes Poirot such a timelessly loved character?
Poirot is so interesting because he doesn't bring emotion into it. When you're trying to solve a murder mystery, everybody's emotions are very high, so you need an even-keel persona to see through all of that and not be sort of blinded by any sort of allegiances or anything like that. And he's super smart. He's the smartest man in the room.
Would you rather read people's minds or have a photographic memory?
Oh my gosh, I'd be terrified of reading people's minds because I am already insecure. Now that I'm getting older, I would love to remember everybody's names and faces and places and share with loved ones. That would be an incredible gift to have. But any of these gifts can bite you at the same time, because there's things that you sort of don't want to remember. So careful what you wish for.
What is your favorite genre of audiobook?
I love autobiographies, and if they're read by the author and the person whose life it is, that's the best part. One of my favorites is Kid Stays in the Picture by Robert Evans, because he did the voice himself, and it was just such Hollywood perfection, because he lived it, so he had the right cadence in telling his own story. I eat up all of the old Hollywood stories.
What's your favorite audiobook listening environment?
Driving, because driving, if you're by yourself, can be a bit lonely, and you want something to sort of speed up the time in which it takes you to get a long distance.
Whose voice would you listen to all day?
Perhaps because he just passed away recently, but James Earl Jones. And perhaps because I was a kid when the first Star Wars movies came out. James Earl Jones's voice truly was the most beautiful voice. As a fellow bass baritone, I just thought it was just liquid gold.
What sound makes you the most happy?
The sound that makes me the most happy is my children laughing. Doesn't matter what they're laughing about, but their true laughter is the greatest.